Welcome back everybody to Lake Dulcet with me, Vapor, as we carry on playing around with the Banished MegaMod. Okay. Right, so we've got this building as well now, so we can chuck another person in to get that going. Surprised it's not picked up any oats yet. What? They're right next door, but it is, I think, yeah, 200 each time, and this is producing 600 a year, and the same with that one, I guess. Yeah. So we're only going to get a few a year, but I can put some more of these fields in. Because there's only 2 farmers when you think about it, so 2 people in here. I could put another house as well, so we will probably extend this out. No real rush, and we've obviously got this set up, so we will start, I think, planning out some of the traders. Which are under which menu? This one, here we go. So we got quite a few different ones now. I mean, I've been trying some of the different ones with the beta of Colonial Charter, where we've got dry goods supplier, food supplier, industry supplier, farm supplier, all separately. I think the farm was in 1.6. Yeah, but now all the traders have been separated, which makes things a little bit easier. And it actually comes just to ordering what you need. So we're going to put the farm supplier in, and if we can, without it looking stupid, we will put right next door, if it will allow, which it won't. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a little bit clever with this, I guess. I mean, we could probably get away with one here if it'll. What's the issue? Not enough flat land. Okay, let's let that one build first. Hopefully we got the lumber, and that will allow us at least to try and get some horses for here. So we've got absolutely no stone. Well, we did put the buildings down here somewhere, not that I can see where they are. Well, there's one. Okay, so that's waiting for stone as well. Right, let's solve this issue. Let's wipe some of this stuff out. Dude, how many? Right, we got a lot of labourers. But let's do this the easy way. Let's completely clear this area. That's going to be quite a task. I think, again, we will put in another stockpile. Just a generic one, will do nicely. Put it right here because it's going to take up quite a lot to do that. And we will put the paths in for this. Their front door. So, and there are 2, I think. Nice. And we also need to do the stay dry corner pieces, of course. I mean, you don't have to do these. It's just my preference. Your choice. Like I say, it bugs me a little bit when they drop in. I don't think it actually causes any issues, other than, yeah, like I say, bugging me. I think that's why they're not going anywhere, because there's no path. Can we prioritize it, I wonder? Increase priority. If we can get that going. Yeah, there you go. So they've been waiting to come out. I think that person just walked across there. Cool. We got here, right, so we got our dense tree shack coming along now, I think. Excellent. We can probably afford to put a couple more builders in there as well. So how are we actually doing? Blood medicine's not too bad. Food's a little bit scary, if I'm honest. I think we could do with a lot more. I don't want to survive on just fish, but it might be worth actually putting in some more fisheries. I'm in the wrong thing. I always go for this one. Don't know why I do that. But we're gonna have the pens as well soon. We might actually go with something like there. What do you think is? Where is it? There. I don't know why I need to pause it. Just pin it. I can run the path. Oh, that's really annoying. I can barely see it. I know I can see it, but it's not the easiest thing to See. This is going to be pure guessing. Right, let's leave them with that, and then when it gets a little bit closer, or I can see something, we'll run the path a little bit more. Now we need to get building supplies as well, so we've got a lot of things we need to be getting on with, and not a lot of resources. Lake stone. Keep these people busy. I'm probably going to actually overwork them, but the good thing is, why are these people without a house? Child, who else have we got? A labourer, labourer, labourer. Why are all these people without homes? Did we lose a house somewhere? Okay, so we got someone in there on their own. Quite a few people in there. How odd. Okay. Well, we can fix that. Let's perhaps if we click the right button. Let me get this going again. Yeah. Just, you know, but even more of a strain on everything. Wood is a real problem. And the thing is, I know we're using it for firewood as well, but not even got a lot of that. Building got enough resources. Let's put in another person in here. Hopefully that'll help. How are we doing with that? That's not too bad. I guess. I love that when you can see someone walking under the water. Let's try and get this up and running. And I've just realised I've put a great whacking big stockpile in the middle of the trees area. What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. Stupid boy. Let's put it here. Can't believe I did that. What? Oh, my goodness, give me strength. Right, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to carry on putting these green squares in. Because we can't do much else while we're waiting for those buildings. Oops. Completely put that in the wrong place. Oh, this is going to look really cool. This is the other argument for putting roads in as well, because you won't get trees growing everywhere. Whereas if you just put the little squares in, trees will grow on top of it. So if we do that, and that, hopefully, if we have it all covered, it should stop that problem. At least in theory, anyway. These. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one square there for now. So I can click on it. I don't. Yeah. Because we can't click on it otherwise. Oh, that would have been a pain, wouldn't it? Although we can just remove them, but still. I'm just gonna have to put something kind of in that place so you can't see it very well. But yet leave myself the room to be able to click the pasture. Not that really, if you think about it. I'm gonna need to click on the pasture very often. We're almost there with that. You can tell where I've done them in different directions. I might need to remove them once and line them up. Oh, there we go. Look, we got a crate of domesticated animals. I love this. And this is another thing as well. If I don't do it, Kraljug will tell me off. You can actually put animals inside here if you choose the ghost animals. So you can actually get some horses inside. Which is kind of cool. Well, it doesn't have to be horses, but it makes more sense. Oh, I could put a Shetland pony in there, why not? There's another one as well. Nice. One of those, haven't we? We got. No, we haven't. Okay. I don't mind having a few ponies in there. There's something different. Suppose they don't all need to have something inside. But yeah, just that makes it look a little bit better. We're definitely going to have to... Almost 700. We're going to have to put more of those in here if we're really serious about trading. Here we go. It's a real shame about the texture on that, but I can kind of live with it. I used it in my last series as well. And here we'll just put some bog standard key wall in. I say bog standard. I love my key walls. It's been so long since I've actually been able to do it. As you can tell, because I don't know where I'm clicking. Oh, I forgot we had all the key buildings as well. Oh, you messed around with these. It feels like... Oh no, there they are. I say it looked like some of the bits I'm missing. That's not lining up very well, is it? I can live with that slight overlap though. Not too bad. But we will just... I'm not going to finish this now, I just want to put a little bit in. Just so you get the idea. Fantastic. Oops, don't like that one. Oh, I think it's going to look really good. Don't tell me we've got one of these glitches. Oh, it's not finished yet. You can get a bit of a pain when you get things like that, and those are quite well placed, and not quite in the middle, but not too bad. We've got this side, so we need to do a bit of key wall on this side as well. That's just short of stone. Yeah, we know about that. You know, one of the things is people often say is, if we zoom out, I spread out, which you can clearly see I've done. If we take Night Ghost for example, this would be literally crammed full of every single type of building you can imagine, whereas I spread myself out a little bit, which isn't quite as efficient when you think about it. People have got further to walk, but in the long run it won't be too bad. That was really good guesswork, that, wasn't it? Kind of stopped where I'd stopped and you lined up. Yeah. Okay, we got this up and running. Let's see the difference between these. So if let's put 4 people in, just like the other one, and we'll see the difference from output, because if this one doesn't really produce, which it's not, 470 last year, and bearing in mind I did remove the stone. I mean, it's a couple of houses and things in there, but let's see what happens. And they haven't got a stockpile nearby, and they've not got their houses right on its doorstep. So if this produces more under those conditions, then you know, definitely we need to consider removing the one up top and replacing it with one of these. Okay, so fuel is at its limit. We could, you know, just if we... Let's remove resources. Yeah. Let's start removing some of this with the free labourers that we've got. So I need to be putting houses in here shortly. And we could do the same here. I'm going to give them all a lot to do, but as we approach winter, hopefully we'll have enough people kind of around us to help harvest these as well. They put those roads in. Really hard to tell. I don't know if they have or not. And the other thing is you can see the edge here. Get rid of that. Go. I don't think they've done it yet, by the looks of it. Excellent. So what have we produced in here then? We've produced one, and I think, is it 4 that we need? Or was it 2? Need 4. So what do we want? We got eggs and occasional feathers, milk and occasional leather and wool. We might go for sheep. Now bearing in mind I'm probably going to move this over here. I need to really think about where I'm going to place these things. Yeah, I'm not going to place that yet. We'll let them build up. Everything's low. Food is low. Yikes. Maybe it is a good idea to put one down, even if it's just temporarily. Wool and leather. Milk. Eggs. We might go with this, the eggs. Yeah. We're having all manners of problems. We need to do butchers. Okay. You can tell that I've not actually been playing this game for a while with the full demand for food. I think that's what's catching me out a little bit. Okay, so we got that one. They overlapping. Oh, you nincompoop. Oh, it's only slightly anyway. Not too bad. Okay, we got the stone as well now, so we'll get everyone in here. I think there's a slight overlap there as well. Yeah, it's only marginal. Okay, reserve of food is low. Reminding me about that. I think we'll be fine. I'm not going to panic. They've got all these things to collect as well. As long as they remove all this off here before spring, we should be fine. And there's all the food that they're picking up from here. Okay. And that's going to start coming into here, which will give us what we need to build these, which will give us another source of food as well. Yes, 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 yes. I know food is low. Don't panic. This is really interesting building now. When you start seeing stone growing out of the ground. You're cold. Well, we've got clothes, so it's not that's an issue. Let's actually up this. Because we are expanding, so it makes sense. Yeah. As long as they've got the resources they need. Leather. Well, we're going to have wool soon, and probably quite a lot of it. We got reeds, but no feathers, so we can probably switch to that at some point. How's the hunter doing? A lot of venison. Okay, let's have a quick look in here. So, production food. So we're using 7,000, but producing 6.5. So we are going to get caught short at some point if we're not careful. We're not using any medicine at the moment. Tools, we're using more than we're producing, which I just kind of picked up on. Fuel, we're okay on fuel. Clothes, it's about the same, but that'll kind of fix itself. Food is the main priority, I guess. What was I going to look for in here? The reason I wanted to look. So we've got 4 domesticated animals. That's good. 132. Feathers 35. Venison, none. Aha, that's what I was looking for. I think now these two are going to make a huge difference for us. Ah, he's already planted a lot of trees because this was empty earlier on. Let's have a quick look. Can we see the stone? Yeah, we're starting to see some stones coming in now. But they're mostly going to be just... do you know what? I might just tell them to plant for the time being, just to fill it up. And they're probably doing the same, really. Yeah, there's a couple of logs coming in, but nothing too much. Oh, damn, look. See, this has got them removing too much. Let's cancel removal. Let's take a little bit of pressure off them. Otherwise, they'll never pick all this stuff up. Have we got this? Oh, we're so close. This is going to be the game changer. When we start bringing in all the different seeds we need, we bring in the animals that we need. We might even put a little bridge in here. Measure this up properly. There we go. I'm just looking forward to getting this up and running, and that's the main reason we've built this. I think the next focus really in the next episode is going to be around food more than anything else, because I think with this reached our log limit. Let's increase that. Let's put it to 2,000. Because I think logs will be fine now. Stone, once they start building this up properly, should be fine. Iron, very hit and miss at the moment. We don't really need a lot of it. But we really need to think about food, so that's going to be probably putting down some more crop fields. Definitely the animal pens, because they do produce a lot. And then the more kind of I said expanded buildings, but the buildings that go alongside this, so things like the butchers and that sort of stuff. Where did I put the animal pens? I thought I put them here. Aha, I did. Okay, so they've just not got around to it yet. That's fair enough. I'm not going to hurry them. Okay, so we will just put in. Let's put 2 for the moment. What shall we trade? What have we got a lot of? Probably nothing at the moment. Really? Somebody's starving? Oh my goodness. I should be taken out the back and shot. Where's the food? Let's have it. Do this. This will help. Especially if the people are not really doing much. Let's try not to kind of encroach on the area of that. Gives a little bit more food. I'm definitely not expanding anymore at this point, because that'd just be dangerous. Okay, what can we trade, if anything? I think we're quite lean at the moment, aren't we? And logs. Yeah, we are very lean. We've got bone meal, but nothing really to trade. It's good to be kind of like this. I don't like carrying too much. But at least we got the building ready to go. Could put another gather in, couldn't I? We've got this forest. Where have we gone? Here. We could do another gatherer. But I used to actually kind of just survive off gatherers and not really put much of anything else in. Damn, their radius is huge. Never realised it was so big. Yikes. Got mini one. What have we got here? You know, I've not even thought about doing things like tidal pools. Wait a minute. I forgot. Where are they? They're in here. Wild scavenger. That needs eggs, so we can do the chicken breeder, because we're going to have eggs shortly. It's all coming together now. We are getting there. Let's dock fishery. This one, yeah, it does get food, doesn't it? Right, where's the edge of his territory? Yeah, we can squeeze at least 1 in here. Maybe even 2 if we're cheeky. Oh, it's not going to let us. At this building. Definitely not. Well, that's fine. But we're going to do the chickens as soon as. Aha, built. Excellent. Or should I say, excellent? There we go. So that was, yeah, chickens. I might just put these nearer the side for the moment, because we can build right through these. Yeah, it's one of those buildings you can build through. So if we I could put a couple of these together just right next to each around the path going through. Yes. They need 12 eggs. Okay. God, see, look, we're fixing all the problems now. Never mind the next episode, we're already on it. Put cut on there as well. Excellent. Right. I'm going to leave this, I don't want to call it a disastrous episode, but it was a bit of a struggle, but we're going to leave it right here. So until next time, as always, take care.